welcome to my channel. Now today I thought I'd tell you about another urban legend which is called Runaway Bride. So let's just get straight into this one. A few years ago, a young man and his new bride went to Paris for their honeymoon. While the happy couple were wandering around the city taking in the sights, they decided to do some shopping. The wife went to a trendy clothes shop and tried on several dresses, while the husband waited outside the dressing room. After a very long wait, the bride never came out, and the husband was wondering what was taking her so long. He asked one of the female shop assistants to go into the dressing room and tell his wife to hurry up. The assistant came out and told the husband that the wife wasn't in any of the dressing rooms. In disbelief, he checked the dressing room himself, and nobody was in there. They searched the entire shop and could not find any trace of her. The husband just thought the wife was playing a joke on him, so he just went back to the hotel room and just waited for her. But his wife never showed up, and after hours and hours passed, he became more and more anxious. When she had not returned back to the hotel room by morning, he got very distraught, so he contacted Paris police. Within 48 hours, all of the Parisian authorities were out looking for this missing American bride. They even issued a description of what she looked like to all the radio stations and the TV channels. She was described as an American woman, 24 years old, with a birthmark on her left cheek. It seemed as if everyone in Paris was out looking for this missing woman, but nobody had seen her. It was as if she had just vanished into thin air. The police did everything they could, but after 3 weeks they gave up on their search. The husband began to think that this wife had second thoughts about their marriage and just ran away. 6 months after, exhausted and depressed, the man left Paris and returned home to the USA. As the months turned into years, the man had finally given up looking for his beautiful wife, but his life had totally been torn apart. He was so filled with grief that he was unable to keep a job and to carry on with his life. He took to wandering aimlessly from place to place, country to country, wherever fate took him. 2 years later, he found himself in a carnival in the Philippines. He stopped in front of a freak show in an old scabby tent. A sign in front of the entrance read out, "The House of Oddities." Curious, the man entered, but was disgusted by what he saw. Crouched in cages, he saw a collection of hideously deformed freaks. In the last filthy cage, he was horrified at what he saw. A twisted, scarred, mutilated woman, rocking back and forth whilst groaning strange animal-like noises. The sign on her cage read, "The Worm Woman." She had no arms or legs. They had been hacked off, and just her torso remained. Her face was covered with jagged scars, and her mouth had been sewn shut. As she turned her sad eyes up to the man, the husband screamed as he recognised the birthmark on the woman's left cheek. So, I think this is one of my favourite urban legends because it is quite dark near the end and it's very twisted and disturbing. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this urban legend, and if you did, make sure to leave it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and of course I will see you in my next video. Bye!